First, become honest instead of more interesting. People aren't shopping for a movie trailer, they're meeting a human. Say what you actually want, how you actually live, and what you actually have time for. Rejection isn't a verdict, it's data. Use it. Stop auditioning. Start collaborating. Shift the questions in your head from "do they like me?" to "do our values and pace actually match?" And from "how do I impress?" to "how do I show up real?" If someone pulls away, don't write a conspiracy theory. Call it what it is, not a fit. Next, become steady. Because people date your nervous system, not your selfies. Sleep 7 to 8 hours and set an evening wind down alarm so you actually do it. Move your body daily, walks count, and get sunlight before lunch so your brain stops sprinting without you. Eat 3 real meals, drink water, and clear one surface you'll see when you wake so your space greets you calmly. Call one friend midweek just to say hi. This isn't aesthetics, it's emotional availability. Calm body, calm presence. If you're about to send a stressed text, take a 10-minute walk first. Your future self says thanks. Become easy to sit next to. You don't need a transformation arc. You need the basics that signal, I take care of myself. Shower, clean nails, fresh breath, hair trimmed on a schedule, clothes that fit and aren't yelling, clean shoes, a light, consistent scent. One spray, not a fog machine. You're not trying to look rich. You're trying to look reliable. The vibe is, I can meet you at 6 and actually arrive at 6. Not, I'm doing a limited edition drop of responsibility. Know your inventory and your needs. Open a note called My Dating Map. Write, in plain words, what you bring besides hunger. Reliability, playfulness, curiosity, empathy, humor. The way you remember birthdays, the way you apologize, the way you can make pasta that doesn't glue itself to the pan. Then write what you genuinely need. Clear communication, steady effort, a compatible pace, a lifestyle that fits yours. Sleep, alcohol, social, energy, affection you can feel. Aligned goals about kids, money, travel, faith. If it isn't written, you'll bargain with loneliness. If it is, you'll choose better. Understand your pattern and install a pause button. If silence makes you panic, you'll chase. If closeness makes you worry about losing freedom, you'll pull back. For anxious moments, say, this is fear, not fact. I'll wait 6 hours before deciding what silence means, and then do something physical. For avoidant moments, ask, am I protecting peace or avoiding intimacy? And share one more inch of truth. The goal isn't drama-free perfection. Adults don't have that. The goal is repairable. Name feelings, hear feelings, fix small things while they're small. Think balanced inventory, not 64 stacks of panic. Build a week worth inviting someone into. Don't perform life online. Add texture offline. Pick 2 weekly anchors you would keep even if you were single for the next year. A rec sport, a class, volunteering, a book club, climbing, language night, music jam, faith or community group. Social fitness beats scrolling. Aim for one plan with friends and one plan with new people each week. When your week has color, your energy changes. Same blocks, better shader pack. Meet people in real life without being weird. Go where conversation is baked in. Classes, meetups, dog parks, farmers markets, community runs, trivia, thrift stores, open mics. Approach lightly. Notice something real. That vinyl pick is a classic. Share something small about you. I rescued my dad's jazz records and pretend I know what I'm doing. Then ask something playful. Beginner tips? If it's a no, respect it once and exit like a grown-up. Respect and safety are attractive. Public places, daylight first meet. Read the room. Accept no without debate. Make profiles that filter, not beg. Use 3 to 5 photos that actually look like you. A clear smiling headshot in natural light, a full body shot in normal clothes, one doing something you actually do, and maybe a candid or travel photo. No sunglasses army, no car seat diploma. Write like a human. Specific beats, clever. Tuesday volleyball. Sunday pasta experiments. Teach me something you love. Add one boundary in plain words. I communicate clearly. I'll like you more if you do too. In your settings, pick an age range you can commit to and a distance you'll actually travel. And when you agree to be exclusive, hide the app. If your bio reads like a resume, the only thing you'll attract is HR. Message like an adult. Short, clear, curious. Use notice, share, ask. Your hiking photo at Piha is epic. I'm learning the coastal tracks and get lost in the best way. What's your favorite 90-minute loop? 2 or 3 lines, then stop. No hey, no wide. We're sending a message, not a smoke signal. If you lit the campfire, add logs until there's a plan. I'm enjoying this. Open to bookstore and Coco. Wednesday or Thursday after 6. If they dodge twice, back off. Interest shows up as planning. Keep texting boundaries so you don't spiral. Match effort within a reasonable range. Don't train anyone to treat you like a backup plan. Don't trauma dump before you've met. If the thread drifts, send one clean reopen. I've enjoyed this. Want to grab Coco at Abonduri West. And then let it go. If someone says they're bad at texting, believe them and decide if that works for you. Translation. They're not suddenly turning into Shakespeare on date 3. Plan low pressure, first dates that last 60 to 90 minutes, involve some movement, and have an easy exit. Bookstore and tea, mini golf with ridiculous wagers, a market lap, a plant shop mission, an art walk, a thrift challenge with $10 each, an arcade or board game cafe. Confirmed day of with a simple still good for 6:15 at Wedesaubers. Offer a rain plan. If they cancel respectfully, we reschedule once. If they flake twice, you're done. We like green flags, not redstone alarms. Talk like a human, not an interviewer. Open with something small that lifted your week. Ask layered questions like, what do you wish people asked you more? Reflect the meaning you hear. So your grandma's garden is your happy place. Makes sense. Follow whatever makes their eyes light up and stay there. Share your own stories in bite sizes. Let silence breathe. It's the loading screen between good moments. Keep consent and pace attractive. Ask, don't assume. Can I hold your hand? Or is a hug okay? Reads confident, not awkward. Say how you move. I like taking things thoughtfully. If we keep seeing each other, I'd want to be exclusive before intimacy. Respect know the first time and keep warmth in the room. Safety grows desire. Handle nerves on the spot. Use a quick box breath. 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold twice. Name it out loud. I'm a little nervous and also excited to be here. Feel your feet on the floor and name 3 colors in the room, then speak. You don't need to erase nerves, just steer them. Boom. Lag reduced. Follow up after the date like an adult. If you enjoyed it, send a simple, direct message. Tonight was easy. Thanks for the bookstore rec. Free next Tuesday or Thursday. If you didn't feel it, close kindly. Thanks for meeting. I'm not feeling a romantic connection, but I appreciate the time and wish you well. Clean exits create clean openings. Also, your phone won't explode if you don't send the follow-up essay. Tested thoroughly. Get exclusive when it makes sense. After a handful of good dates, say, I'm enjoying this and want to focus on you. I date one person at a time. How do you feel about being exclusive? If they need time, set a check-in. If they want endless maybe, that's a no in a tuxedo. Believe it and bow out with dignity. Keep good people by repairing, not performing. Use simple language. Name what happened, name what you need, and propose a next step. When the lateness jokes kept going, I felt small. I need teasing in private, not in front of friends. If I look uncomfortable, can we switch topics? If it heats up, do 5 minutes each without interrupting, then agree on one action either of you will do differently this week. Deposit small positives, appreciations, touches, inside jokes, check-ins until the account feels safe again. Aim for several positive moments for every tough one. Choose green flags, small promises kept, kindness toward people who can't repay them, feelings named without blame, actual repair after conflict, plans made and followed through, and that strange relief of feeling more yourself around them. Leave for red flags. Big words with thin effort, jealousy dressed as love, mocking your boundaries, secrecy and chaos, hot-cold cycles, you doing all the emotional labor. If dating them feels like project managing a tornado, clock out. You're not in love, you're on payroll. Handle money, time, and logistics like a grown-up. Budget for dating so you don't resent it. Cheap or free dates are fine. Be on time, and if you're running late, say it early with a real ETA. Keep your calendar real. If you're slammed, say so and offer 2 specific windows. Don't disappear for 3 days and expect momentum to survive. Consistency is attractive. Mystery is for loot tables. Keep yourself safe. Meet in public places for early dates. Tell a friend where you'll be. Share your location if you want. Your body. Your pace. Talk sexual health before intimacy. Adults use words and protection. Alcohol is not a strategy. If you need it to feel okay, pause and recalibrate. Let your real life be visible. Have friends, call family, keep hobbies, make plans. Talk well of people who aren't in the room. That's character, and character builds trust. Clean up obvious messes online so the person they meet matches the person they Google. No jump scares. Build conversation range so you're not work, gym, Netflix. Have a few topics you actually care about. A book you're reading, a local spot you love, a skill you're learning badly on purpose. Curiosity is a muscle. Try questions like, what's a wholesome hill you'll die on? Or, what skill are you learning badly right now? Or, what's the best cheap joy in our city? Hold boundaries that keep your dignity. If someone punishes honesty, leave. If they only text late, you're a convenience. If they say not looking for anything serious, believe them the first time. If you feel small, choose distance over performance. Boundaries aren't walls, they're doors that open the right way. Process rejection and ghosting without the spiral. Give yourself 1 day to feel it. Do one loving thing for future you. Work out, cook, clean your kitchen, call a friend. Write 1 sentence of learning. Ask for pace earlier. Don't chase dodges. Then return to your week. No villain monologues. No social media stakeouts. Your life is not a detective series. If you keep picking badly, break the loop on purpose. Write the last 3 patterns you dated. Circle the trait that hurt you. Set a hard boundary around it and ask friends to hold you to it. Consider a few sessions with a counselor to tune your attachment. That's not weakness, that's maintenance. We maintain cars and PCS. We can maintain hearts. Run a simple weekly rhythm you can repeat. Groceries and prep, plus 1 friend check-in early in the week, a class or hobby night, a date or outreach night, a space reset and some movement, a social plan with friends, a daylight adventure, and a Sunday call to family plus 10 minutes to schedule the next week. Track simple metrics for a month. Sleep hours, workouts, friend time, dates attempted and attended, rejections collected. Aim for 10 respectful no's to build resilience. Boundaries kept, joyful moments. Progress beats perfection. If you want a short reset to kickstart momentum, give yourself 1 week. Day 1, set a sleep alarm, take a 20-minute walk, and clean one surface. Day 2, write your bring me lists. Day 3, update photos and ask 2 friends which 3 feel most like you. Day 4, rewrite prompts with specifics and fix your app settings. Day 5, send 5 short, curious messages. Day 6, propose 1 simple date. Day 7, review what worked and schedule the next week. Then repeat until dating feels calmer than it did last month. If all you manage today is water and a walk, that still counts. Here's the bottom line. Fixing your dating life isn't about tricks or playing hard to get. It's steadiness, honesty, and choices that match your values. Sleep and sunlight, real food and real plans, clear words and clean exits, kind repair and consistent effort. Build a Tuesday night you're proud of, then invite someone into it. Drop in the comments the one small thing you're doing this week, a walk, a profile tweak, the message you've been avoiding. If this helped, tap like and subscribe so it reaches the next person who needs it. You've got this.